morning. So today I'm going to show you a day in my life, an average day, what I get up to, a bit of training, some of the places I go on a daily basis. So it's nice and early, 6:30, I've just got up. I'm about to make my breakfast. It's going to be quite simple, some porridge oats and some protein powder. Look at the time, a little bit past 6:30. We've got the dogs here. They know I'm talking about them. Always bark. So I'm going to make my breakfast and I'll be back soon. Okay, so breakfast is done. I've got my porridge oats here, extremely hot. I've got a cup of tea, classic English black tea. Yeah, I leave the tea bag in, a bit weird. I like it strong. So my morning ritual, I really like to watch this YouTuber. He's called English Ben. And I like watching his videos when I have breakfast. It's my only really sacred time where I do nothing and just eat. Don't really think or worry about anything. And this guy's videos are really good GTA videos. I'm a massive GTA nerd, so I'm going to put one on now and enjoy my breakfast. I had my breakfast, had my moment of peace watching my GTA video. Okay, so first task of the day is going to be to take the dogs for their morning walk. I've got to make sure they get their exercise in, take them for a walk now in the morning, and then later this evening I'll take them for another one. I think it's super important to get their little leg stretch, let them do their toiletry needs, do whatever. Interesting fact, so my girlfriend's from Brazil. These are her dogs. They live with us for 1 year, so obviously I've become super attached to them. But I actually have to speak to them in Portuguese, so it's sounds kind of funny, but they won't understand me if I speak to them in English, like the commands. Né, meninas? Eu tenho que falar com vocês em português, né? Eu não vou fazer o que eu quero. Meninas, espera ali. Chloe, senta. Chloe, senta. Isso. So yeah, gonna get these walked, then I'm gonna go home, get my bike ready, and I'm gonna go to the calisthenics park and start today's workout. Okay, so I've just dropped the dogs off at home and picked my bike up with all my gym gear. I've got 2 10-kilo vests, we'll be needing them for later when I get to the gym, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Plus 20 kilos, I'll make the bike journey a little bit more difficult. Get some leg exercise in there. So I'm gonna start pedaling now. Just on the seafront now, on the final approach to the gym. We call it the oficina, the office, as if it were a day job, as if we go every day like it was an office. So instead of saying I'm going to go to the gym, even in English I will say, I'm going to go to the oficina. So we're almost at the oficina, and can't wait to show you. Is the oficina, the outdoor gym park in Baños del Carmen in Málaga, and it's my favorite place ever. Absolute pleasure to train here, super nice, views of the sea, incredible. Bumped into my friend Jasper, and I'm gonna get him to film some of the exercises of today, so gonna smash this workout and then we will carry on with my day.
You know who made it.
We're gonna go and get some coffee, and then I need to do a supermarket shop, do some things on the computer, so we will be back soon. So we did our training session just in a cafe called the Canastra. It's like a local Malagueño cafe. Here I got my Catalana de pavo, my turkey sandwich and a black coffee. And you got the Catalana with serrano ham, no?
Yeah, probably the normal one.
The standard Malagueño one.
Right.
Alright. Breakfast number 2, or coffee and mini sandwich. That has been eaten. About to go to Lidl. Quite a famous European supermarket, but there's some regional things quite specific to the Iberian Peninsula, probably that you can't find in other countries, so I'll see you there.
RCB's on the fucking track.
Okay, so we've entered the Lidl. I've just got some bananas. Hello. So I'll show you some things that are typical from here that probably you can't find in other countries. Starting off with, it's essentially Andalusian cold pulped tomato drink. Gazpacho. Personally, I'm not too into it, so I'll be skipping that. Something else that's super common that you probably don't have in your supermarket is octopus legs. I don't personally buy them from the supermarket. I like to get them from the beach restaurant, the chiringuitos. But you know, some squid there, some sepia, so I'm sure that you do not have them in your supermarket. Super nice one that I wanted to show you, that for sure in England we don't have this. It would never be seen. It's really common in Spain to buy rabbit from the supermarket. So here you've got a nicely portioned up rabbit. It's actually proper tasty, so I'm not gonna buy it today. I got my chicken, keeping it basic, but every once in a while, bit of rabbit, nice treat. Okay, this is just something interesting I thought I would share with you. Let's say, for example, I really want a can of Fanta. So the can of Fanta prices are there. And in England, you would feel like a criminal for doing this, but it's totally acceptable just to break it like this and take your one can out and buy it separately. In the frozen section, every Spanish supermarket has a section with seafood like prawns, king prawns, razor shells, all of that. Now, I will confess I've never bought any of that before, but one thing that I do buy frozen quite regularly is either sepia, which is like a species of squid. It's like very similar, or pota also. And I buy the frozen squid. It's super cheap and super tasty. So we are in Spain after all, and we couldn't enter a Spanish supermarket without there being a section of jamones. So all the jamon serranos, jamon iberico, we've got them all here. Super nice, really tasty. And then that is at the side of the wine section, so keeping it traditional even though it's a German supermarket. When I said there was a ham section, I just wanted to reiterate there really is a huge selection. So not only where we saw before, but all of this space is filled with different types of ham. So I've just paid for my shop, managed to fit it in here. I'm gonna secure it there, and we will be off. Just as a side note before I go, if there is anything in the future that you want me to film, thinking like, I wouldn't mind seeing blah blah blah, this type of supermarket, or let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to film it on your behalf and show you what it's like. Okay, I'm off home. Just got home, the time is about 1:30. Dogs are happy to see me. Ne Chloe, ne Aurora. Boazinhas. So I think they want to play, but sadly there isn't enough time. I'm now going to start some video editing. I'll probably end up editing this video itself. And then I will cook my lunch, so... It's 3:30. I've just had my lunch and my beautiful girlfriend is now back from work. Hello, this is Angela.
Hello.
And now we're just probably going to spend half an hour, chill out on the couch with the doggies. They're already ready waiting for us. And we'll probably watch a TV show because in half an hour she has to go back to work from home. Okay, so it's about 7 o'clock now. I've been editing today's video for about 3 hours. Lovely evening at the moment, and I'm just taking them on their second walk for today. Vámonos. Make sure that they're getting enough exercise in. So something I'll show you. 7:30 at night in England I would have long had my dinner, but here in Spain it doesn't work like that. Everyone has their dinner really late, so now, like the official meal of now is called the Merienda, and it's basically like a small cup of coffee with like I don't know, a pastry or a small sandwich or something like that, and that holds them over till they have the dinner, because you know they have dinner at 11 o'clock. So let's go to a Merienda place. I think I'll get a black coffee. The place we came to, we're making a little stop by, is called Tejeringos, and it's a really, really popular merienda or breakfast chain in Malaga. So the merienda is like the snack between lunch and dinner. They're making the churros. Everything looks super delicious. Let's see if we can see some. Nice. Everyone here is having their merienda. Hola, buenas. Un americano para llevar, porfa. Venga, gracias. We got our black coffee to go. I didn't want to sit down because I'm with the dogs, so I'm going to walk home now. And we'll finish our evening walk. 8:20. I've just got my dinner ready. Very similar to what I had for lunch, just a sort of wrap with some different meat. Angela's dinner's ready. So now we're going to sit down on the couch and we're going to watch American Horror Story. That's how we spend our free time when Angela's not in work. What time are you getting up tomorrow?
5.
Yeah, so the reason she wasn't in the video this morning is because she gets up at 5 to go to the gym, so even more dedicated than me. So thanks so much for watching until now. That has been a proper average day for me. If you've watched, thanks a lot. If you haven't, well, I will catch you in the next one. Anything you want me to film, anything you want to know, write a comment and I'll be sure to include it in the next one. Good night. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.